handstand progressions. Working that kick to handstand again, trying to perfect it as much as possible, and that way we have a really strong start when we kick up to handstand for handstand push-ups and when we kick up to start that handstand walk. So today we are actually going to progress the kick up to handstand to the wall and then play around with balancing in the freestanding handstand position, utilizing the wall a little bit. So just to review, the progressions for kick up to handstand look like this. I'm going to start in a hollow body position, standing, reaching up overhead, take my lunge step. I can pull my heel off the floor. I'm going to be in a deep lunge position in this front leg so I can leverage it to push off. I'm going to hold there. I'm going to hold in my RDL position, reaching forward to that hip square position, not rotating to the side. Right? And then I'm going to continue reaching until my hands touch the ground. My leg follows suit, right? So as my hands come down, my back foot comes up, and I stay in a nice long line as much as possible. So those are your positions to work through. Hollow body standing, lunge step, RDL, reaching towards the floor, back hand comes up, and then if I want, I can pass through those positions, holding 1,000 on the way back. Then we'll kind of speed that up a little bit, and we'll do the kick up to the wall. Actually, first, we won't speed it up, right? We'll do the kick up in slow-mo. So pause, 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 push off that bottom leg, kick up. Notice I barely tap the wall there, come down. Cool. So from there, working, if you're not comfortable kicking up to the wall yet and getting upside down, you're going to do like 10 feet of baby kick-ups or half kick-ups, whatever you want to call them. So that looks like this. You can even do them in place. So I'm still using the same concepts, starting here, my foot comes up as my hands come down. I keep my arms straight. I'm looking at my legs, but I'm not letting my feet go up very high. Notice, and this is really important in kick up to handstand and in our baby kick-ups here, that my bottom leg is staying towards the floor, only about halfway or so up so that I don't tip the balance right, but the bottom leg is staying straight and the other leg is staying straight. And I'm bringing my bottom leg to meet my top leg, right? Because my top leg is moving like this with my arms and my upper body, and my bottom leg is pushing off the floor. So as I push off the floor and the balance shifts because my whole body's moving in one piece, I've got to bring that bottom leg to meet the top leg by pulling it up. Right, so here, push off the floor, straighten my leg. Okay, if you think about pointing your toes, it might be a little bit easier to keep the leg straight because then you kind of force that tension in that leg straight position down the chain by pointing the toe. Okay, I'm just kind of looking through at my feet. Alright, so if I wanted to kick up to the wall, same rules apply. I'm going to allow body's length away from the wall, making sure I'm still in control. Okay, so now the goal here is to make sure that when we kick up, we don't slam into the wall. So oftentimes you see people kick up. Oh, and make sure you keep those elbows straight. I haven't mentioned that too much yet. Elbows straight and all of this stuff. Alright, so well, oftentimes what I see, and I always kind of giggle, it's a little bit funny, is people going like this. Okay, even though I just hit the wall, I slowed myself down because my parents are outside and I don't want them to hear me smacking the wall. But that was semi-graceful still. We see usually people splat against the wall, their whole body touches the wall, they lose tension, they're flopping around. Okay, they're burning into the wall basically upside down. When you guys practice your kick-ups, I want them slow and controlled. So the fingertips will be really close to the wall when you kick up, ideally. That way if you hit the wall too hard and too fast, it's going to push you back off the wall. Alright, so those fingertips are nice and close. We don't need to be fast in the kick-up, we just need to be controlled. We can add speed later if you need to. Nice and gentle. Ooh, I got a good one, right? I didn't even touch the wall there. And then I'm playing around with the balance in my fingertips. But what you're going to do is I want you to just touch the wall gently with your heels. And then from there, okay, I want you to play with your balance. So now I'm kind of just peering at my hands with my, I'm not too extended in the neck there. I'm just looking down. I'm gripping the floor with my fingertips and I'm going to play around with my weight. So I'm pressing like before. I'm going to pull one foot off and hold. Other foot off and hold. One foot off and try to pull the other foot off and balance by playing around with the weight distribution in between my fingers and my palms, right? Keeping that nice long body position, quad squeeze, butt squeeze, etc. So that's what's called a balance transfer. So I don't want you to instantly take both feet off the wall right away. I want you to take one foot off the wall. Feel your balance throughout your hands and your body. Take the other foot off the wall. Put the other one back on. Do that. Maybe that's as far as you go for today. Maybe you can start thinking about peeling one off, hold for a few seconds, and then slowly peeling the other off. If you try to move quickly with this, right, and you're not familiar with handstand balancing, and you try to pull your foot off really fast, you're just going to lose your balance. So everything that you do for right now needs to be slow. When things are slow, you can actually figure out what you're doing. When you're fast and throwing yourself up and using momentum, you're not going to be able to figure stuff out. All right, so those are your options for handstand kick-ups today. You can not kick up, literally you can just practice to this point. Okay, you can do your half kick-ups. Do them even slower. Or you can do your full kick-ups, but they must be graceful, and you cannot smack into that wall. And then you can play with pulling one foot off, pulling the other foot off to meet it. And come down into a good kick-up position.